we're about ready to do a hike called the Abiquiu Trail. There's the van, and there's the hill, and there's Bowman. So come to this trail, and it starts straight up right out of the thing. I just read something that said you go up 200 feet within the first little section, so they are true about that. Bowman's probably going to be tired pretty quick. So somebody in this little town just told me that it is beautiful once you get to the top. So it goes straight up pretty quick. I mean, we're just a few steps in. This might be able to show it to you. That's how far we are from Sandy, and just, wow, this is gonna be great. You know what? If you watch any of my videos, and maybe you do, but I did a hike out of Creed, Colorado. Reminds me of this one. Yeah. Well, take a look. Come on, Bowman. Woo. And I think it was Overlander. Seems like I give them a lot of shout outs. But I just checked it out. And that tiny little parking lot down there said it was okay to stay in there. So that would be kind of cool. I mean, it's small. Yeah, Bowman, I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, looks like we're making it to the top. Life was good. What a beautiful little trail. Well, man, don't get tired of me now. We got a long way to go. God, look how beautiful it is. I don't know if you got it yet, but I really enjoy New Mexico. Beautiful. My advice so far, if you have the means, get off the beaten path. It'd be kind of cool if it would have been a little bit easier if I had a four-wheel drive so far, but it's all been working out. Oh, Sandy, she's a trooper, isn't she? I got a lot of people commenting going, can't believe you took Sandy up some of those trails. They're really roads, forest roads, but they kind of look like hiking paths to me. So yeah. Wow. I'm telling you, this goes up here. Probably goes to the top of that mountain there, but oh, it is definitely gonna be a sight once I'm on there, up there. Bowman, you still with me? Come on. How come you breathe harder than I am? Oh, wow. Oh, look at it. They made this little gazebo type of thing up here to look off the edge. This is a cool little trail. Wow. Imagine this. Wow. So yesterday I'm uploading a video. What was the name of that town? Oh, Cuba. So we're sitting there and a lady named Robin shows up. Truck driver. Her and her husband go cross country, and I forget what the name of their little dog was, but Bo sure was intrigued. I should probably tell this story once I get to the top. Trust me, Bowman is here, bringing up the rear. Oh my, is that crazy? Okay, so anyway, Robin, super nice lady. Her and her husband are gonna retire in 3 years as truck drivers and pretty much go live the lifestyle that I'm kind of living. But we got to talking, and she's gonna start following me on YouTube, and they actually like to hike too. But I got to talking to her, and I've been thinking about this the last few days, or longer than a few days. But you know the cool thing about YouTube? I was trying to tell her, hey, she might do her own channel, but everybody thinks it's like a big deal and everything. But it's kind of cool, I think, because people get to see who you are. Not the guy they thought they knew in my other jobs, whatever I did. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my. Hey, so you're gonna think I'm crazy. So we're like, you know, this is sacred Indian land, you know, on the reservations, and this is their land. what's weird is that sometimes when you're doing a hike, you know you're going up there and everything, and you don't realize how fast you're going up. But I don't know if you can see this, but Sandy is over that ridge of trees right there. See the highway down there? That was a good climb, though, man. Gosh, look at that, guys. Man, oh man. I know I say this all the time, and you know, I don't have tons and tons of people following me, but the people that are following me, I think, get it. They sit there, you guys sit there, if you're watching me, this is what I'm thinking. That you're sitting there, having a beer, or whatever, chilling at the end of the day. You might be in a cold place. You might be just wondering, what am I going to do with my life now that I'm retired? I stopped working. I don't know, I'm getting kind of bored in my life and stuff. And I think you watch this channel just to, I hear it all the time, that I'm living my adventure through you, Tony. So, again, and I've said this before, it's not like I think I'm somebody. I'm nobody. I'm an old man in a van with a dog and hiking and living off Social Security. So you can't really say like, oh, that guy, he puts it in our face or anything. I don't ever, sorry that I have to keep saying that. That's not me. But if I could just show a couple people, yeah, this is worth doing. Man, this is worth doing. It's just amazing to me. Like, I keep saying it over and over again. I have no plans. We're gonna hike down that mountain, and I have no plans after that. Hey, I don't know if you can see this, but look at that place. Can you see it down through there? I don't know if my finger's getting it right, but right about there, like an adobe house and a big shop back there. Man, look at this place. I just can't believe it. And look at Bowman. My, oh my. So, okay, sorry that I keep losing track, but that's just me. But yeah, so if you're sitting at home chilling and looking at me going, God, I'd love to be doing that, I'll be your biggest fan. I'll be there right with you. I'll be there with you going, Joe, Steve, Susie, whoever, do it. I'll be your fan, man. I'll be your fan. You know, I came through this town and I forgot to figure out the name of this town. Albion? I don't know what the town I just drove through. But anyway, where you just sit there and go, okay, these people live here. And, you know, after a little while, they probably, you know, get bored with living here. I'm visiting, and I could stay here. I could stay here for a month, and it wouldn't matter if I could find a place to park Sandy. But God, how could you not love this? Love this. Yeah, this is good. This is a good little hike. God. Yeah. Look at some of these roads. They go all the way out there, back and forth. It'd be fun just to look at, like, sorry about this, but yeah, look at that road that goes all the way up in there. And just to drive back there and see what it looks like back there, and then go, all right, this is where we're gonna spend the night tonight. Soak it in. Soak it in. Okay. Okay. Bo said for me to pick up where I left off. Okay. Now I can talk a little bit better because we had a break up on top of the mountain and heading back down. So as I was coming up, I was talking about Robin, the truck driver, who I was trying to convince into doing a YouTube channel. And when I told her that, listen, it's no big deal. It's not like anybody's judging you, or, you know, you're gonna put it on and the world's gonna see it and all of a sudden everybody's gonna, you know, start talking to you. It's not like that, you know. It's tough to get people to come watch your stuff. But the cool part of it is, let me put it this way. So if you're, you know, around my age or whatever, and, you know, I'm 63, but to me, it's like you're leaving a video diary of a portion of your life to the people who love you. And, you know, I have a 22-year-old daughter, and, you know, she might not, well, she does watch the videos, but, you know, she might not take them all in right now. But someday when I'm not here, she gets to look back and show her kids and my grandkids, if I'm not around, who I was. Not try to explain who, you know, they met me a few times or saw me on the road somewhere. Oh my God, just amazing. Sorry about that. Saw me on the road somewhere or whatever. But this is me. This is who I am. What I talk about, how I feel. Nobody's paying me. I don't have to act a certain way because, you know, when we're all in our jobs and everything, we can't just act, you know, any which way. But this is who I am. I would think, since, you know, you're seeing me every single day with a camera attached to my face. But wouldn't it be cool, like, say if you asked your parents what your grandpa was like, and at this point they flip on a video, hundreds of hours of your grandpa just going by his daily life, whether he, you know, a farmer or a rancher or whatever. Wouldn't it be cool right now to imagine watching your grandpa that you've heard stories about just sitting here just chit-chatting towards you on a camera? That's what I think is cool about this. So I was trying to explain to her. Okay, you gotta guys see this. Sorry, Bo. Poor Bo, man. He has to take a poop on a hill and it's rolling down on his feet. Sorry, Bo, man, I had to show that. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to clean that now. Okay. All back. So, as I was saying, oh yeah, about the grandpa. Wouldn't that be cool? So, when I get tired or I don't know why I'm doing the video, it's not about the money, just to let you know. I have never made a penny off of YouTube. I must be doing something wrong or something. I don't know, but that's not what it's about to me. What it's about is the people that come up to me, like I said a little bit earlier, and say that they're living their life through my videos. That's why I'm doing it. If I can give you a thought of mine and you happen to agree with me, you know, at least you can go, hey, that old man, he thinks like I think, or vice versa, you know. That, photographs, you know, sorry to go out on this tangent too, but I have people that ask me why I don't sell my pictures. This was going to be a different video, but I'm going to do it on this one. Why don't I sell my pictures? Why don't I put my little name on the end of it? Or another one, why don't I tell people where I found, or yeah, where I shot this picture? Well, let me ask, I'll answer the last one first. Sorry, I had to keep looking down. This is what it looks like down, so I really don't want to trip and bust my nose on camera. The reason for the majority of the pictures that I don't put where it is because I didn't know where I was going when I found that spot. But as you know, most of the time when I did find that spot, I was so freaking impressed. Whew. It's a little slippery. I was so just blown away when I found this canyon or this mountaintop or this river or whatever, and the excitement that I got when I found that. No direction, just sniffing it out, just allowing yourself to go down that road. Yeah. And then I shot that picture and I looked down and I'm like, oh my, that's a beautiful picture. You know, after deleting tons and tons of them. And I looked at that picture, and any photographer, you guys, if you shoot pictures, you're a photographer. But when you look down at that picture and it brings something to you, and then you put it online for other people to enjoy, and they respond back and go, oh my God, Tony, that's a beautiful picture. I mean, that, it means the world to me versus making a couple dollars off of a picture. Your enjoyment of, oh my God. And then if you have the opportunity to come, I tag everything. Look at that boat, man. He wants to go, oh, he wants to eat because it's past 3 o'clock and he already knows it's his dinner time. So when you see me tagging all the time, New Mexico, New Mexico, New Mexico, I'm telling you where I'm at, New Mexico. So why would I want to take that away from you? That experience of finding that gem. You know, I'm going to spend a month here. You could spend years here trying to find everything. But I don't want to take that away from you. When you think that you found this for the first time, you know, no little map showed you how to get there or anything. But when you found it, you feel like an explorer. I wouldn't want to take that away from you. So that's jumping all of that. And my other thing was the YouTube. So you're going to see me try to bring this back full circle. But that's why I shoot videos and take pictures. How'd you like that? I did it. I swung it back around. He made it. But yeah, I mean, just like this, I'm just walking here. And then another thing I was thinking about last night. Thanks for going along with me on this rant, but I was thinking last night, when I become, you know, God lets me make it to an older age and I'm not able to do this, I can watch these videos and go, it'll bring me back to where I was and what I was thinking and what I was feeling. I think the other day I went back and I watched one of the videos of me and Reese on the River to River. And in case you didn't watch it, the River to River is a 160-mile backpacking hike that goes from the Ohio River to the Mississippi River, or the Mississippi River to the Ohio River, any direction you want to go in southern Illinois. I have a whole video section on our trip. You know, we had 50 pounds in our backpack, or Reese says she had, you know, 30 and I had probably 50, but you had to bring all your food along with you. It took us 13 days out in the woods together. But my point was, when I watched it, it took me back there. It just like you watch old movies, you know, it took me back to what I was feeling and how hard that was, and thank God that we made it and we pushed each other, and that feeling all just came back. So yeah, YouTube to me is just like home movies. You know, when you're doing the home movies, you're thinking it's a waste of time, and you're sitting there going, oh, I don't want to bring out the movie camera again, and all that. And then years later, you're like, oh, I'm so thankful that I videotaped that. I do that a lot. So the YouTube is kind of the same thing, except if you're doing it like I'm doing it, where there's nobody that's talking back to you. Hey, look at it. We came down the whole way yakking. I talked the whole way down. We're not down yet, but at least we could see Sandy. There's no script. I'm not trying to teach you anything. I didn't study up on these rocks or, you know, this town or this river or this mountain. It's just me, just an old man just walking, just traveling around the country with this dog. And these are just my random thoughts that come into my head. So, you know, again, River wants to know who her dad is. She does know who her dad is. But she won't ever have to ask anybody what I was like, or what I thought about this, or what I thought about that, or my feelings about this. These are my feelings. So if somebody has to comment and go, Tony, I did not believe what you believe in that video that you posted, you know, 2 years ago or whatever, I don't believe that. Well, you know, but this is me. So this is who I am, for better or worse. This is how I feel on things. So, you know, just think about that. This camera following you around, whatever you did, and you were just talking to the camera all the time. People would get to know who you were, right? Not who you have to pretend to be because, you know, your boss just walked in the room and you, hey, how's it going? Or a customer walked in, or your kids walked in. How are you when you're by yourself? That's who you are, right? So, all right. Well, Bowman, we made it back. And, you know, he was walking so fast because he's like, Dad, it's past 3 o'clock. I really think my dog is like, he's related to Rain Man. Did you ever see that movie, Rain Man? And he always had to watch, what was it? Judge Judy, or, oh, Wapner. Oh, Wapner. Was it Wapner or something? But he always had to watch that. My dog, 3 o'clock. Oh my God. It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna starve to death. So here we are. back at the van. Bowman, you ready to eat? All right, here we go. Well, that was a fairly good night's sleep. Beautiful day. Beautiful way to start off the day. But our goal here today is one small thing I didn't take into consideration is some of the state parks are closing due to winter and it's getting colder. So our goal today is to find a shower. And last night, looks like if I go into Santa Fe, there are some rec centers and stuff that charge like $4 and $5 to take a shower. So we're gonna head there into Santa Fe today and see what it's about. So come along, let's start this day. Bowman. Oh man, how good did that feel? Not you. Bowman's all excited because I took a shower after all those days. So Chavez Community Center in Santa Fe. Definitely. Whew. $3 for a shower. And oh, felt great. Wasn't super hot, but after that many days, felt good. So I think we're gonna kind of explore Santa Fe. I guess just drive around Santa Fe. I mean, Santa Fe's a cool city, right? So we'll take a look and see what we can get into in Santa Fe. All right, so we went into Santa Fe. We needed to do two things. Dad needs to take a shower, and then we need to get more food for Bo. So he eats this special kind of food, well, Purina, but you can't just buy it anywhere. And so we found a Tractor Supply that had a couple small bags, and that's what we got. So that's that. Now we're heading to a place we found online on iOverlander, and this is where we're driving. Look at that. It's pretty. And I don't mean to bash anybody or any place, but we stayed in Santa Fe maybe 3 hours. That was about enough for us. So we headed back to the wilderness and got all supplied up, and we're good for a few days now. So we'll let you know. It looks like it's another couple miles from here. So Bowman, you're ready to get out, aren't you? Yeah. Or Bowman, he wants to get out. Okay. I'll let you know when we get there. Okay, I know I say it all the time, how God just tells us where to go to find a cool campsite. I know it sounds silly, but we're in Santa Fe and it's just too crowded for us. But I got a shower and we got Bo's food. So we're looking, just, you know, seeing all kinds of different reviews on different websites on boondocking and dispersed camping. So we followed this road up, and you want to see where we're at? We might be here a couple days. Bowman, you already like it? Let's go show it to him. Come on. Okay. This is gonna be amazing. Wait till you see this spot. Could be, I know I keep saying it, but could be my favorite. All right, to the edge. Here we go. How is that? Oh man, Bo, you love it? You love it? Yeah. Look at this, way down there. You can see a few boats. I don't know what lake we're looking at. Could you stay here a couple days? Come on, you kidding me? Absolutely beautiful. Seriously, folks, this is amazing. Oh my God. I just can't believe it. Look where Sandy is, right? And we even have a little roadside picnic table. Look at this cliff. Look at this. Look at that. Just goes straight down. Look at that tree. It is on the cliff and it is crumbling away. Yeah, probably shouldn't get too close to the cliff. So. Wow. Amazing. Oh, I am definitely going to enjoy being right here. So, oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm happy. Cool. Good morning. Well, looks like a beautiful... Hey, Bowman. You already ate breakfast? Looks like a beautiful day out. Oh, man. What a way to wake up, huh? So, this looks pretty straight down, but we found the trailhead over there, and it goes down, 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 all the way down to the lake. So, that's what me and Bowman's gonna do today. Sounds like a fun day. Let's get it started. I'm excited. God, it's so beautiful today. Just beautiful. Well, excuse me. Well, we're just about ready to start our hike. And first of all, I want to let you know your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. After 1 month, yes, I changed sweatshirts from a off-white to a gray. So after about 1 month, I need to go to a laundromat soon. Spend a few hours at a laundromat, but I want to show you this trail, how far we are up. Okay, can you see way down there? Boats way down there. Okay, but look at this trail right along that ridge. Can you see that little trail that we're going to go on all the way down to there? Bowman, you ready, buddy? Huh? Okay, let's go. Beautiful morning. Beautiful. Bowman is just loving life. Loving life. Wow. Look at that. Look at that cactus. Okay, folks, you'll see this on my Facebook. Because that's a cool picture. Well, naturally, Bo has to get right in it. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this ridge peak here. Isn't that amazing? Wow. And look at that. And look at that. Hey, so the lake I found out last night is Santa Cruz Lake. And it's we're between Taos and Santa Fe. So if you're ever back roading it, going to Taos from Santa Fe, decide not to do the highway, go back roading it, you'll come across Santa Cruz Lake. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely. So the hike down has been fairly easy, just pretty much straight down. Coming back up, Bowman's gonna be worn out for the day. So, doesn't look like we're gonna be doing much after this hike. Bowman, oh my, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bowman, you get in front of me or behind me? Look at this trail. Look at this trail, and it goes, you see the trail? It goes all the way down. What a beautiful hike. Man, oh man. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Great morning, too. Probably, I'd say 50, maybe 45, but absolutely beautiful. You really got to pay attention on this little tiny path. Oh man, I just said that and you were about to trip me off the edge. Then who's going to feed you at 3 o'clock? All right, look at that. Straight down. Okay, trail is beautiful, but not for the faint at heart, because it's straight down. Pretty narrow. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my. You definitely have to pay attention to this path. You know, don't do anything crazy like try to take pictures while you're walking, or you know, there's signs back there that says do not try to film yourself while you're hiking down to the lake, because you might take your eye off the road and be at the lake faster than you thought. So yeah, you know, I'm not a rules breaker or anything. So yeah, just look at this. Bowman, you happy? Gosh, look at this. So what do you think the chances are Bowman is going to get right down to the bottom of the lake and jump in the lake? I can hear him breathing behind me. Bowman, are you going to get in the water? Huh? Are you going to get in the water? Yeah. Gosh. Can't believe. Just slept great. Just an amazing spot. So we're just gonna spend all day today. I did. So this is, you know, you're just following me around just to what I do every day on this trip. So what I did, and I know you're gonna just think because I videotape everything, that, man, does he even know what he's doing? But I kept just following this, thinking that we probably weren't going to stay here, but just following it. And gosh, I knew I should have gotten stopped at the store and fueled up on supplies, but I didn't. So definitely don't want to head into town. I bet you it's 30 miles away or something. But I have a few things. I have some raisins, some crackers, 2 Dr. Peppers, ramen noodles, peanut butter. So I just, in Sandy, I have, like, you know, this little compartment that I have, like, emergency foods, like, I don't know, maybe if I forgot to supply up somewhere. So yeah, when we get done with the hike, I think I'm gonna scramble some eggs. Now, let me rephrase that. The MRIs scramble eggs. I didn't want you to think that, you know, I was gonna attempt to cook or something. Hey, did I ever tell you I was at a camp spot? Guy was camping out of his car, and he asked me, I don't know if I told you this or not, but he asked me if I wanted to have dinner with him. I would never ask anybody that, because it would be like, what do you want, a full thing of ramen noodles, or you want to share? So I said, oh no, that's okay. And he goes, are you sure? I'm having steak. He was in his car. I was like, now that guy absolutely knows what he's doing. And I'm like, so we're having this conversation. I'm telling him what I eat and everything. He's like, oh no, I've got to eat good. So, steak. I don't even cook steak at home, much less out of my van. So, yeah, you know, I'm going to be on the road. Look at where we came from, and we have to go back up. Oh, boy. Like I said, it's been a nice leisurely hike down, but yeah, but I'm going to continue to do this. But, you know, like I said, I really don't cook at home. What I have forgotten to get every time I go into a store, I need to just get some lunch meat and some bread. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. But as you can see, don't feel sorry for me. I'm not going hungry at all. I have enough, what do they call it, saddlebags. They really call me Tony the Camel, because I could go for weeks and weeks without eating and still look the same. So anyway, all right, we'll see what else is going on this trail. It's beautiful. Hey guys, we're up there camping. We're up on the top of the hill camping. And we heard one of you guys hollering. Wanted to make sure you guys were okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone on that side.
See you later. You don't think I really did that, do you?
Maybe.
All that way from up there?
You might have.
Come on, guys. That concerned. How are things going?
Not too bad, man. I haven't caught shit, but you know. He's the only one.
But that's not the purpose, right?
Yeah.
The purpose is being out here.
With friends. And one person I don't like. I'll let you guys decide.
Beautiful lake. Do you guys normally catch fish out here?
Shoot, last time we were here was about 2 years ago, but we usually do pretty good here.
Really? Yeah, that's quite the climb.
Yeah. So we were just talking about earlier. They were saying they had a buddy that hiked over from over
Oh, look at, he's got something. Come on, bring it in.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm filming this big catch that you got. Is it a world record? Do you feel it? It could be a world record? Not bad. The dog wants to come out and help. Bo, I knew you had to get in there. Hey, good luck, guys, okay?
Thanks, man. Hey, you too, man.
You don't want to say, hey, thanks for checking on us?
Thank you for checking.
Look at you. Look at this dog brought you good luck. He pushed all the fish towards you. You were throwing it out this way. Look at, he loves licking the fish before they go back in.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't expecting that one either.
You guys don't keep anything?
Some of them, if they're hooked bad or whatever.
Oh, okay.
If they're not going to make it, we'll keep them anyway.
Hey, you guys check out on YouTube a channel called Hiking into Retirement.
Okay.
Hiking into Retirement. In a few days, you guys will be on Hiking into Retirement.
Awesome. Oh, cool, man.
I thought you were going to catch something right there. I was like, that's going to be sweet. All three of you caught something.
Lost on camera.
On camera. But if you want me to, for an extra 20 bucks, I Photoshop a bigger fish on the end of your line.
I need that, bro. I'll give you 40.
Man. All right. You guys have a good one. Okay. There's the lake. See the boats way out there. So we've come up about halfway. And you want to see how much further we have to go? And you see the covering right there? So we have to go. Yeah. Look at Bobo got all wet, so he's all cool to go. Like I said, going up a wee bit harder. You know, I do give a little advice of people who want to travel on the road in their car, boondocking and seeing the country cheap, like me. I probably wouldn't have said this last year, but I say it this year. And especially, and don't take this wrong, if you're a single woman, which I've seen a lot of, traveling by themselves, but I would highly recommend getting a dog. Even for me, so for guys too, man, you just sleep so much better when Bo hears the slightest rustling outside and he's letting you know. So I'm telling you one thing, the hair, you know, that's one thing, but man, just the safety. And I honestly believe, I mean, nothing's really ever happened to me, but I honestly believe if somebody was going to mess with you and they started approaching the van and all of a sudden they heard a dog barking in there, I was thinking about this the other night. You would think that they would be scared to death that you would open up the van and a Rottweiler or pit bull or something was going to take after him. Actually, if that ever happened to me, I probably would yell at the van, "You got 2 seconds before I let this pit bull out to bite your butt." Bo. So yeah, I would say you want to get a move on it and think about that. You would have to rethink to yourself, do I run and get back in my truck, or do I battle this Rottweiler? So yeah, so my advice is bring a dog along with you, and the dog has so much fun too, and you have somebody to talk to. Well, you know, I have you guys too, but talking to Bowman at night, man, he's just the best. Okay, well, it's about time for breakfast, and the last time that I cooked on air or on video, somebody made a comment they didn't see what I was using. So today I thought I would show what I'm using. So I got this little kit that has everything you need inside here. So it was a pretty cool thing. So anyway, it comes with a little burner. If you guys haven't seen these before, you guys got to get one. I mean, it fits into any car or anything. You don't need a big cook stove. You don't need a big fire or anything. You just get one of these little canisters from Walmart. And they're like $5 or $6. And so here's the little igniter, the burner. And you just put that on like that. You spread the little wings around. You flip open the top to hold the pan. And, oh man, you're not on. Again, when the camera starts, he has to be on. Right? Okay. You don't even know what we're doing. So I like to boil it in the little, what do you call it? This? I don't know, little kettle, I guess. And we're going to be doing scrambled eggs this morning. So these are the Mountain House type. We absolutely love them. So if you read the back, it says add a cup of boiling water. Now the cool thing about it is this thing comes with cups. And I actually think it's a cup of water is a cup each. So it doesn't have to be exact. I feel like Julia Childs. Maybe some of you are too young. And a little pinch here and a little bit more water here, and that should work. So anyway, so then you turn this on, and there's a little button here, an igniter. So you turn it on till the gas starts coming out.
While that's cooking, I will prepare the scrambled eggs.
Oh, look at this. It has bacon in it too. All right. So, you just pull the top off. Make sure this is not a seasoning package. And all you do is pour in the boiling water, seal it, wait 5 minutes, and reseal again for 4 minutes. So, let's get our little alarm. And we want, what did I say? 5 minutes. After it starts boiling. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And trust me, if you've never had these before, unbelievable. You're missing out because it's actually really good. So we're gonna let this boil. Well, look at that. It is already boiling. It is already boiling. That's how fast these jetpacks go. Gosh. It's just in there. You seal it, give it a couple things, and go ahead and start your timer. And we'll come back in 5 minutes. All right. Well, it's been a total of 9 minutes. Oh, wow. It smells so good. Yeah, real good. Yep. So those people who hadn't seen how I cooked before, that's it. That's how simple it is. And it all folds back into tiny little packages. So that's it. So I'm going to enjoy my scrambled eggs with bacon and have a good day. We're gonna go out exploring more. Peace, hippies. Man, absolutely love this place. Boy, we had a great time here, didn't we? Down below, Santa Cruz Lake, in between Taos and Santa Fe. Incredible, beautiful. So it looks like we might be heading to Taos tomorrow. Unless we wake up in the morning and decide not to, we will. Right, Bowman? Bo. He wants to go to Sandy. He absolutely loves Sandy. So, yep, so that's the plan. We had a great time here. But there's more beautiful places to see, so that's where we're going to be heading. So, thanks for watching. See what goes on in the morning. Good morning. Well, you're going to hate to leave this place. Very peaceful place. So me and Bowman got up and I think we're gonna make our way to Taos to see what that looks like. So I've heard so many good things about that city. So we'll check it out. And Santa Cruz Lake. We'll see you again sometime, I hope. So, let's hit the road. Good morning. I think I'm gonna go into Taos and find some Wi-Fi, get some supplies because we are down to little or nothing. Get some gas. I think there's a rec center too in Taos. So you know what that means? Shower. So I think I've already said it in other videos, but yeah, the state parks, you know, shutting off their water so it doesn't freeze. So yeah, game plan number 2. Look for different showers. So looks like rec centers really don't want to do truck stops because, well, they're truck stops. And I mean, somebody was telling me truck stops in New Mexico, $18 for a shower. $18 for a shower. Rec center, $3. So, yeah. I mean, I absolutely love the stealth camping. Well, about killed myself. We made it to Taos. So, I can't believe this. I've never been to Taos. And I know a lot of you have. But what a beautiful city, town, Taos, New Mexico is. Wow. I can't wait to start exploring. So, me and Bowman's at a park in Taos and just chilling for a little bit. So I got a few days to explore Taos. So this is going to be fun. We just drove through and got some supplies and got to this park because Bowman wanted to enjoy the park today, do all his sniffing. But yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be fun to check out Taos. So I'm doing all the searches, things to do in Taos. So, but so far of the bigger cities and stuff, this one's up my alley. So I can't wait to start showing some of the buildings and stuff to the people who haven't been here before. But yeah, so far so good. I like it. And guess what? I already checked out the rec center, called them up. Tomorrow they open at 9 o'clock. $3. $3. So, yeah, should be cool. So, stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun one here. Good morning. And we're in Taos. So, going down one of the main streets here. Good morning, Bobo. How's it going? You still tired? We wanted to get an early start just to show you some of these buildings before the traffic started heading. Look at this town. Is this cool or what? That chomping in the back is Bo drinking, so. Look at this. Feels like you're in a old Western Hispanic movie or something. Look at this. It's really cool. Let's go down this way. This must be the town square. I'm telling you, this is a cool place. Look at that. Sorry about the noise before. It was the heater on. Hotel La Fonda. Sweet. That's cool. Yeah, it's good to get out early before all the traffic and stuff, but very cool place. I really do like it a lot. So, as we're just kind of sitting around, me and Bowman, we're gonna take a drive to Angel Fire. Angel Fire is the first place I ever went snow skiing. 40-something years ago. So, haven't been there in 40-something years. So, yeah. And it's just, what, 20 miles from Taos. So, we've just been driving around Taos, checking it out. So, we thought we'd head back up into the mountains and check out what's going on in Angel Fire. So, that's where we're heading. It's a beautiful drive. So that's Angel Fire in the background. The big slopes of Angel Fire. So, yeah. So, I was in Texas, early 80s, and I was taking some classes at a junior college, and a bunch of people wanted to go skiing. And I was like, where are you guys going? Angel Fire, New Mexico. And I was like, all right. So we went to that big slope there. Looks so small now. And then the following year, the same group of people decided to go to Colorado skiing. So I went with them there and fell in love with Colorado skiing, and went the following year. I'm going to move there. So then I ended up moving there for 20-something years. So yeah, I remember coming here from Texas, and we all had jeans and ski boots, and we pushed our jeans into our ski boots. Pretty funny now, but yeah, pretty funny. So yeah, let's get a little bit closer. I think I cannot believe I'm here after 40-something years. So I lived in Breckenridge all those years, and the people who I know that lived there in the 80s when I lived there, you wouldn't recognize Breckenridge right now because it's grown up, or Vail, or Winter Park, or any place. Angel Fire, New Mexico looks identical to when I went skiing here. I don't even think they even built any more condos. But yeah, it's about the same. Just a small town. Angel Fire. Not much snow on yet, but the blowers are about ready to start cranking. But they look like 3 or 4 people working on their high-speed chairlift, high-speed lift. Pretty cool though. Okay, the big town of Angel Fire. Here we go. Here's the town. That's the big town of Angel Fire. Couple gas stations, couple restaurants. Bowman. That is the town. Oh, don't forget, they have a Dollar General.